Hello, students of West High. My name is Mitch Wilson.
And I'm Zoe Mould. Today is October 7th, 2022. We have a good one for you today.
This week's episode is sponsored by ourselves. First, we would like to hear from our reporters Siaka and Isaac.
It's TV List.
Alright, since Halloween's coming up, what's your favorite Halloween candy?
Candy corn, the old school.
Why candy corn?
You ever had candy corn before?
I have, I don't like it.
You missing out, homeboy. And those little orange pumpkins? Yes, those are the best ones.
Alright, what was your favorite Halloween costume as a kid?
Couldn't afford one. I had to put a sheet over my head and cut out the holes. I was a ghost.
Like Charlie Brown?
Yep, that's a favorite movie too. That's a favorite one. I like the little Charlie Brown special, getting all the candy. Yes, sir.
Alright, well that's what Willie is going to do for Halloween. Alright, I'm here live with my friend Antonio. Antonio.
Butterfinger, absolutely.
Butterfingers? Why them?
They taste the best, you know. It was like Reese's, but better.
That's fair.
Probably when I dressed up as Ghostface, because I thought I did a pretty good Ghostface at the time.
You like to murder people?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm not going to be at school tomorrow.
Gotta be Twix.
That's fair. Left or right?
Right. Man, to be honest, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You have to have at least one favorite.
I was a race car driver.
That's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. It's way better than me. Alright.
Like Skittles, I think. Or like the Tootsie Pops. Not the ones with the gum, but like the actual Tootsie Rolls, you can eat it.
Alright, that's fair. What's your favorite Skittle?
Skittle?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, there's no difference, dude. People are all like, they taste different. They don't taste different. It's the same. It doesn't matter.
Alright, he's lying. But,
Costume? I went as Lewis Hamilton, a racing driver, when I was like a really little, cause my dad like got me into it. That was my favorite.
You're like the second person to say race car driver. That's kind of wild. Yeah.
Oh my god. I thought that would be like kind of unique, whatever.
Yeah, small world. What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Honestly, I have to say Butterfingers.
Butterfingers. That's fair. That's valid. What was your favorite Halloween costume as a kid?
Oh, I used to dress like Spider-Man, and I had those like crazy abs. Dude, I love those.
Best Halloween costume.
Wow, so great to hear from students in the hall. So informative. We would like to introduce these students at West High. They have an important announcement.
Hi, I'm Kylie, and I have Haiku, and she is a 5-month-old black lab.
Hi, I'm Grace. I'm raising Nava, and she's a 4-month-old black lab.
Hi, my name is Finn, and this is Manzanita. She's a 4-month-old yellow lab. We volunteer for the organization Guide Dogs for the Blind. They're a nonprofit that was founded in 1942, and they basically train guide dogs for people that are legally blind. And they're the largest guide dog organization in North America and serve people from Canada and the United States.
Around school, we would really like if you guys did not pet the dogs. We would prefer if you guys ask first. It's totally okay to come up to us, ask questions about the dogs. It's just not very appropriate to touch them without asking. Please don't try to distract to the dogs or talk to them. It's pretty distracting to them, and it can get them overwhelmed, and it stops them from doing their training.
So if you're interested in raising a guide dog, you can go to the CTE building and talk to Martine, and she will give you all the information you need to know about raising a guide dog.
Let's take these thoughts into account. Next, we'd like to introduce our mock trial team, who happens to be really good.
Hey guys, we're the West High School mock trial team captains, and we just competed at Empire, Baltimore. Mock trial is just a competition where we actually gauge in the actual what it's like to be at trial and at court, where students can play as attorneys and witnesses, and we just go through the whole process of determining who's guilty and not.
We just went to Empire, Baltimore, so we got to take a trip to Baltimore to compete in an international competition, and we placed second.
The trip was really fun. We didn't have to pay anything, and if you want to come on a trip like this, you should join mock trial and compete at state, and if you're good enough, we'll put you on the Empire team.
Hi, I'm Thanvi. I'm one of the co-presidents of the Mock Trial Club here at West High, and meetings start at the beginning of November at Tabor's room, which is C417.
I'm Lasia. I'm going to be your captain for the A team next year. The case drops for state in the winter, so meetings are going to start before then to learn a little bit about what it is. And if you're interested in going next year to Empire, you should consider joining.
Every year we get a different case for mock trial, and it drops in December, and we compete in the spring, so it's a lot of fun to prepare for it.
From our friend Juan from Broadcast One, we welcome a segment about Hispanic Heritage Month.
So I'm here right now. We're gonna interview some people that are from Mexico for Hispanic Heritage Month, and we are gonna see how many people say straw differently in their own language. And some people might not be from there, but they're just their thoughts on how Hispanic Heritage Month is.
So Hispanic Heritage Month is a celebration of the different cultures in Latin America and Spain. So we want to just show the different kinds of music, art, and so we all take in turns to do different things, different aspects of the culture.
You can see that we decorated everything, or we're trying to finish what we started with the students. So I think that it's a great opportunity to everyone to come here to the fourth floor.
Yeah, we're just trying to tell people about our culture and all of our diversity. And if you come up to the fourth floor, you can see all of our decorations, and all of our students have been really working hard to put it together.
All right, so what are you guys' favorite music?
Salsa, Mark Anthony. Yay.
Salsa as well.
I'm going to say La Chona, Los Tijuanes de Tijuana. I'm just kidding.
We like to listen to bachata, merengue, salsa. It's a lot of different stuff. But right now, people listen to a lot of reggaeton, mostly because that's what moves with the teenagers and all of that.
Just rap, I guess. Rap.
We like to listen to a lot of Selena. This all up. How do you guys say straw in your guys' country?
Popote. Sorbete.
Okay, for Colombia, because I'm from Mexico, but para hacerlo diferente, en Colombia, pitillo.
A popote.
Basically, more as a street way of saying it could be chupi or just sorbete.
Popote. Popote.
Popote.
Popote. What Spanish country does your parents come from?
My mom's from Mexico. My dad's from Peru.
My parents and me come from the Dominican Republic. We're all just from there. We were born there.
Zacatecas.
I was born and raised in Mexico.
I was born here, but my parents were born in my mom was born in Mexico City, and my dad was born in Guadalajara.
My mom's from Mexico, and my dad's from El Salvador.
We're from Juchipila, Zacatecas, Mexico.
What's your guys' favorite food?
Well, there's some different type of food. My favorite, personally, is el mangú, or just arroz blanco con carne.
Pozole.
Beans and tortillas.
Beans and rice.
Pupusas.
Pozole.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Bye.
Shout out my homie Abel and Ravi.
We now will hear from yours truly, Trayton Fox.
Hi, I'm Trayton Fox. Been all around the world, same song. TV West, new teacher segment. Let's go!
My name is Pickle, and I teach English language arts, 11th and 12th grade. A fun fact about me is that I usually read anywhere between 150 and 200 books a year, but about 70% of those are graphic novels. So they're not classical literature.
Sometimes joining a new class can be pretty jarring.
Yeah, I have a pretty active teaching style, so you'll be moving around quite a lot in our class. We do have a small room, but you move really often. We also have different sorts of comfort items. So I've got snacks, I've got fidget toys, I've got stuffed animals, I've got a little corner you can snuggle in, different things that make your class feel comfortable so that you feel comfortable coming to me.
At this point in the year, students are gherkin very hard, but that can be very cumbersome to manage.
Yeah, to manage work and keep up with work, I highly suggest you not only stay organized yourself, but that you talk to your teachers. Us teachers are here to help you. So we're willing to help you learn, we're willing to help you get your grades up, we are willing to help.
For many teachers, working at West High is a pretty big deal.
So I just recently got my master's degree from Westminster College, so I'm brand new to the teaching profession, but I really wanted to work at West specifically because I love the population here, I love the location, and I think it has a lot of history. It's really valuable, and you can't really just create from nothing. So Yeah, West.
Some students might be in a pickle finding new books to read, especially just with how many there are, old and classic.
3 books for me to recommend to students. Number 1, the Heartstopper series, cutest graphic novel of all time, and it has a really good Netflix show. So usually I say, go watch the Netflix show first, and if you like it, come see me, I'll give you the books. And then I also really like to recommend I also really like to recommend the graphic novel Blackwater. Blackwater is a young adult horror graphic novel. It's really fun to follow the characters in that one. And then I think my third one would probably be any Jane Austen novel. I feel like Jane Austen is easily reachable in different formats. You've got audiobooks, you've got the actual written novel, and then you've got graphic novels with Jane Austen. So she's one of my faves too.
All in all, one eternal question still remains. Is it easy being green?
It is easy being green.
Alright. If you're a new teacher here at West High and you want to be interviewed, send an email to moses.baca@socschools.org. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the pick. I'll see you later, West High. Yeah, that works.
Next, we have our student highlight, Anika Rao.
My name is Anika, and I'm the editor-in-chief of West High School's student-run newspaper, The Red and Black. I've been the editor-in-chief for 3 years, so since my sophomore year, and this is my last year. I go to class, usually. I do my assignments, and I get good grades in general, and then I also talk to people, so I make connections. Well, I have my credit card, so my parents' credit card, so as much money is in their bank account. I prefer second lunch because I usually have things to do after school, and if I eat during first lunch, then I start feeling hungry after school. Raspberries, those are my favorite fruit. They have a better flavor, and they're the best fruit.
We now have our annual Keys to Success announcement.
Feeling lost or overwhelmed about your future career, college applications, or financial aid? Let's map out your journey with Keys to Success. The Keys to Success app is geared to help you unlock your future by connecting you with internships, scholarships, college applications, and more. To begin, you will select your top 5 careers. Not sure what your top careers are? We have assessments to help you. You can even view courses at your school that match your interests. Hop over to the Scholarships and Opportunities tab next. We have $160 million in scholarships and tuition waivers just for Utah students. You can filter to find scholarships that match your interests and even save your favorites for later. You'll also find internships and other opportunities like job fairs, certificates, virtual tours, and more. Don't worry, we'll keep you updated on new opportunities through notifications on your homepage. During Utah College Application Week, we will help you explore Utah colleges and provide a step-by-step checklist of the college application process. The feature is there all year, so you can keep track of each step it takes to apply to college. But wait, there's more! Keys to Success will reward you with points when you apply to colleges and scholarships, set goals with your counselors, or plan for your future. Redeem your points for awesome prizes. Did you know that when you graduate, you get to keep your account? That means that you'll still have access to all of your favorite resources, as well as new ones, just for adults no matter what your next step is. If you need help, ask your counselor, career center, or college advisor at your school. Take advantage of all that the Keys to Success app has to offer you this school year.
And that's our show. Thanks for watching.
Until next time, West High.